Hello, all of my awesome, lovely Leos out there in the world. Thanks for stopping by. I'm returning after taking a much needed mindscape break. There's been 4 losses, 3 deaths in my family in the last 2 months. And one is a loss. It's gone forever, and it's not death, but it's just as bad as. So I've really been needing to charge my spiritual batteries, to have my dark night of the soul moment alone, and just to use my energy to heal. So I'm very sorry that I have not been posting, guys, but I hope that you all understand. So I'm jumping on here to get you guys some messages out and to see what spirit would have for my lovely, awesome Leos. Tarot is timeless. It's the events that have already happened, that are currently taking place, or that will unfold for some of you Leos here in the near future. Tarot is gender neutral. Your kings can be queens and vice versa. So don't get too caught up in the genders. And speaking of my situation and everything I'm going through, look at that. Judgment. A wake-up call. Gabrielle blowing his trumpets. Does nobody else understand that? I so do right now. Okay. Alright. For my Leos. Okay, guys. I'm definitely seeing here that someone is about to have something come back around to them that you feel that was owed to you from the past. Something that may have been unjustly taken here, or a loss of time here, that you're being granted an opportunity to go back and do something again, to follow or pursue a dream, an abundant opportunity here, for something that an addiction cost you. I don't know if you guys are renewing relationships with kids, if you're finding the ability and magic in everyday life again, and the power to break through the shackles of addiction, what's held you back, be it sex, drugs, alcohol, even workaholics here. Somebody's definitely moving towards a better, brighter future, wanting new starts, opportunities. You have good news coming, something that's going to balance the scales of your life, or something that was really off kilter here. It may have even been unfair and unjust to you. We have the Judgment, the Magician, the Devil, the 8 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and the Justice here. So we got Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, as well as Aries, Leo, Sag, and Libra on the table for my Leos. Now, I'm going to get right into some clarifications of these cards here. If you guys have been fighting through drug abuse, somebody is definitely going to be getting a new start, a new lease on life. Granted something back that was lost to you years past, whether it's time with your kids. I just keep getting a strong inclination of that like you keep looking and waiting for wanting the right chance and an opportunity, and now is the chance to not wait for an opportunity, but create your own opportunity here with the Hermit, coming out of a dark place, coming out of a place that may have fallen into, out of being bitter, out of being hurt and scorned, and coming out with a newfound sense of standing in your power, firmly directly communicating what you need and setting boundaries moving forward, not allowing the dark night of the soul energy to plague you or to take you under anymore. Coming from where you're coming from, the energies that you're coming through, you could even be helping a kid or a child out in your life to work on or come through some type of addiction here. Somebody could even have an addiction to gambling because that energy is here, something that broke you down, something to have you or your person all in their head and feeling very stuck and stagnant. You weren't able to go forward here, and this energy, it was very hard, it was very trying. It didn't only drag you or your person down, whoever was experiencing this, but it drug the whole family down here. I see 8 of Cups, someone being able to walk away. 2 8s here too could be very significant for some of you guys. 3 8s, as a matter of fact. 8 8 8, we just had that for Cancer. So if you guys are Cancer, do go over and check that reading out. It may have some significance here for you if you have that in your sun, moon, or rising, right? 10 of Wands, yeah. Releasing burdens. Very, very hard, challenging, trying time that burdened you down. It was very overwhelming for you or your person or a child here that's very close to you, coming to an end here. Having persevered, having made it through here. But it's not easy. It did not come easy here, you know. King of Wands showing someone showing up here. I love this King of Wands because he is just like not even sitting on his throne. He's behind it. He's like, you know what, you come have a seat. This king is already showing up, open arms, ready to help, ready to set stage for your healing, for your growth, offering the assistance that this King of Wands kind of energy does. Someone that sees through you, someone that sees past the, you know, shackles of addiction here that you may be bound to right now. In the 3D, something or someone was very, very controlling to you in the past, and I just see that you have brand new beautiful starts coming with that Magician card and the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. The Emperor taking control of your life. The Hangman, new perspectives, right? Letting go of things that came your way and destroyed you, that tore you down. Somebody had to have an upheaval with the Judgment card here. This could be real life death of an ego to make you and grow you into the biggest, best version of yourself. Spirit says that not every player that comes into your life is meant to stay. Some people are meant to come in and teach you a lesson. Knight of Wands, when it's time to move on, it's time to move on. When it's time to change locations, it's time to change locations. Continue to work on you through whatever it is that you are going through, and just understand and realize who you are and how powerful that you really are in this experience that you are having called life, that you can control the outcome at any time whenever you want to. It's all how you look at the situation. It's about your perspective on life, like that Hangman energy. So I see someone having enlightenment coming their way after much time of spending a lot of time in the dark night of the soul. Deep dark addiction type energies here, obsessive compulsive energies here, codependency, and getting a new start. Choose wisely, because passion is ignited. That's Ace of Wands. You're getting a brand new start. You're getting a brand new opportunity and lease on life here with the Judgment. I saw that in the beginning, you know. Get the chance to do it all over again. The time that's been lost from you, the time that's been stolen from you, that you used with this toxic lifestyle or addiction or whatever was coming your way, it was part of your life. It was meant to teach you for whatever it is that you are coming up into or against. You had to have that tower moment, because the tower came to clear your path. Now it's time to move on, right? Knight of Wands could have been dealing with players with non-committal type of people or energy that just came around to give you a good time, and then they left your life. They always were giving you an opportunity for a new start. That's what your angels are telling me. You also have another 8 here, and 1 and a 7 is an 8. So we have 8s all over the board for some of you guys. 8888 is very significant in your experience. Maybe you have that in your social security number, your phone number, or your address, or it has a lot to do with a soulmate type of energy or a person that is around you that's coming to help. That Knight of Wands energy. Pay close attention to a helpful person that may be someone that you do not expect. If they have a lot of 8s connected to them or around them, this is your person. This is your help that the angels are sending your way to help you fill a gap of an emotional loss that you've experienced here, to help you move on to bigger, better, brighter things, you know, passions ignited. This is a new lease on life. This is something that is like an internal flame within you, getting that spark of creativity, that flow of energy with the Magician card. Anything you choose to do, you have the Midas touch right now. So continue to move forward in that energy and know that you will be well provided for along the way. You have financial and material changes right here for you in this very moment. So do be very kind to yourself and to those around you without letting the things that you've been through in the past make you continue to hold on to bad past energies and keep you bitter with people, because I see that being bitter, cutting people off, and having a sharp tongue towards some help that may have come your way in the past. You may have even blocked your blessings and turned that help away because of your attitude towards people or life. Spirit, what else do you have for me here for my Leos? And I got the Energy Oracle deck because I just want to know what energies is here for you guys. Well, there we go. Okay. Okay. Brokenhearted. Oh yeah, look at this. My poor loves. Look. Brokenhearted. That's that Queen of Swords energy. You're scorned. Very scorned, you know? Male or female. This storm that came your way, that tower, it didn't come to, you know, destroy your life or destruct. Even at one point it may have wreaked havoc, but the universe needed to make you very uncomfortable so that you can move on. You know, you experience a lot of emotional loss, and that's life. We experience loss. It's time to create from where you are with everything you have right now without looking outside of yourself. Go within. The Hermit is here. This is time for you to go within, to be your own healer, to know what it's like to stand on your own 2 feet and to have your own back, so you can stop being so codependent on people and energies around you, people that keep showing up, hurting you, breaking your heart. You know, they're meant to come along and show you who you are and how powerful you really are, because it requires for you to take action. And storm warning again, some of you guys have it coming your way. And for others of you, you're coming through it, or you could be going through it, but it's time to take action, take power and control of your life, of your thoughts, by controlling your thoughts and looking to the future for more caring connections, finding and attracting those soul tribe members to you that are meant to come along at a point in your life when you need them, when you energetically call them in. I'm going to get you guys a Moonology card. For my Leo spirit, what do we have? For my Leos, what do we have? For my Leos, expect powerful change. Period. Of course. Yes, expect powerful change. Spirit, what else do we have? That's new moon eclipse. And then we have don't let pride get in your way, and you are good enough. So emotions are running high right now. I definitely can understand that with the emotional loss. It can be very hard to move on. Sometimes you don't want to move on from things that hurt you. You just want to stay there forever in this dark place and be bitter and be angry and be mad at the people around you that you feel like contributed to that emotional lack state of mind. But it's all part of who you are becoming. Don't let people change your mind. Don't let people change who you are becoming. Continue to feel the magic of the universal energies around you and know that anything you set your heart out for, so long as it's good, so let it be done, that it harm no one, you're going to magically be able to create and manifest those things, right? So, geez, that was a pretty unexpected reading, but I think it's good. It's somebody needed this message, and if that's you, do comment down below. I would love to hear your story. Queen of the Moon Oracle. Let's say closing messages for my Leos, please. Closing messages for my, not that many. Closing messages. Wisdom, okay, I'll take that one. Wisdom and self-reflection, yes, I love it. Resilience, I love it. And hunger reminds me of Les Brown. He said, you gotta be hungry. And then look at that, discernment. One more card for the 6. Darkness. Darkness falls, baby, but sometimes when it get dark, that's when we can find our own light, the light within us, you know. Sometimes you may need to be in the dark. You may need to experience that dark night of the soul energy so you can come out bigger, better, stronger, and wiser with the knowledge, with the wisdom. Now you're ready. Now you're ready to go out and teach others. You've learned a lot. You've been doing a lot of researching about spirituality, about yourself. Now you have a new hunger for life, using discernment here, you know. That's that Queen of Swords energy. Directly communicating what you need, setting boundaries, cutting off people, places, and things that don't make sense, that don't serve you, having a no-nonsense approach to life without being bitter. And that's the self-reflection, that's the resilience that you've been through. You've put up with a lot. You carried a lot of burdens around on your back. And now you get time to self-reflect and to see how all this is creating to the next best version of yourself. Period. So I hope someone got what they needed. Thank you all so much. Love you. Take care. Stay healthy. Namaste.